technical difficulties with the stream. Trying to look, I'm still having trouble with the stream. Why? Welcome back to the stream. No agenda. It just doesn't seem like things are going my way or how I want them to go. Right now with the stream, we're having a bunch of technical difficulties and I'm not liking it. I don't know what the issue is, but oh well, we're gonna keep going. Hopefully it saves. Stable due to a weak connection. Man. Well, show must go on. We're gonna keep streaming. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 viewers in tonight. No agenda, the walk home series, and the walk home series is basically, it is what it is. You walk home with me. You join me on my walk home from work, and I have like about a 2-mile walk. I get there like 45 minutes, but we talk about whatever. And this is night number 3. And the topic for tonight is I genuinely do not want to become famous for content creating, for streaming. That's not my goal. My goal is actually quite different. I want a specific audience. I want people to know me for a certain reason, for a certain thing, or know who I am for a certain reason. And what was the other one? What opportunities do I want to get out of content creation? Or like, what are some content creation ideas that I want? I guess I don't know how to specifically word that, but yeah. So my goal is not to become famous or anything like that. It's different. So the audience, like I've come to realize like my target audience is like parents, dads, parents, maybe somebody who is thinking about starting a business, maybe somebody who has thought about joining the medical field, specifically radiology, maybe somebody who wants to go to school for radiology, maybe a radiology student, an x-ray student. One of these days I'll tell you my experience on what x-ray school was like for me. Maybe one of these days I'll tell you the route that I took for radiology school and how long it took me to get my license and stuff. That's actually a good one. My audience is girl dads, people who are looking to possibly do photography, videography, people who possibly want to step up their social media game or content creator game and maybe have an interest on what I'm doing and what's working for me. You know, target audience is like hardworking individuals, hardworking parents who want to pick up the hobby of content creation. So before I left work today, I noticed that I didn't drink enough water. So I packed my little shake sphere and with electrolytes, water and electrolytes, and ice. I always add ice because I like my drinks cold. Like I said, it's Friday night. I normally don't walk Friday nights because of the high traffic volume and the more risks that there are with walking. The more risk that there is, or that there, yeah, the more risk there are with walking. But I decided to walk because more for like the physical benefits. Yeah, I decided to walk tonight on a Friday more for the physical benefits because I feel like I'm on a little journey, I guess, with it's consistency, I guess, with streaming while walking home and exercising. Double whammy. Kill two birds with one stone. For some reason, no, not for some reason. I actually know I was extra tired today at work because last night when I got home, first of all, I left work late, so I walked home late, right? Then I went to sleep late. I got home late, went to sleep late, but I woke up early. And my youngest daughter, I feel like she's developing like a small little common cold or something like that. So I took her to the doctor. She's fine. She got some treatment. She's fine. But it's like I got my day started early and I didn't basically I went to sleep late, woke up early, and then I never went back to sleep, or I never took like a midday nap, or I never got a chance to rest. It was just like go, go, go. Then when I get to work, it was busy, so there was no downtime. It was just like go, go, go. But it's cool, man. Hard work pays off. Especially as a dad, you can't just lay back down and be like, oh, my daughter's sick, hope she'll be fine. She kind of your kids depend on you. It's not like they can say, oh, I'll just take my medicine for myself, or I'll just wait until I get better. They're kids, man. They're babies. It's to get up, make sure that they're taken care of. No matter how tired you are, you have to do it. I always think about that when I'm super tired and my youngest daughter wakes me up and she's like, whoa. She'll wake me up, right? Like, Dad, because we sleep in the same bed. And when she wakes up in the morning, that's when I wake up and I get up. And as a dad, it's my responsibility. Get up, make sure she eats, make sure she gets her day going. I love doing that. I make sure she has something to drink. She drinks some water. After we eat breakfast, she usually likes to play, watch TV, and then we'll go get dressed. I'll get her dressed for the day. Sometimes, though, I'm not gonna lie, we'll stay in PJs like half the day, man. And that's cool because we're just at home. We're just hanging out. She doesn't mind that. But that's because she's my youngest daughter who stays at home with me during the day. She's at home with me. We're hanging out. What did I say my topics were? My audience. Who I make content for? No. What are some of the opportunities that I would love to make content for, or some content ideas or some content opportunities that I would love to create for, whatever. UGC. That's one of the content ideas. I kind of just want to hold this selfie stick, but I have it like out. What if we do this? Let's try this, like this, right? But we'll do this. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter. So, yeah, it's a bit easier to work with. So I'm actually looking forward to getting home, having my protein shake, getting straight to bed, getting some rest, because I'm going to go to sleep early. I'm going to go to bed early because we're doing a live stream. I'm actually hanging out with two of my friends, and we're going to the range, man. Some much needed guy time. Relieve some stress. Hang out, stream, make content at the range. You know, doing guy things. I'm excited for that. What do you guys think? Do you think it's important to go to the range often? If you don't go to the range, what are some of your hobbies? I like fishing. Do you like when I say hobbies, I'm talking about like outdoorsy stuff. Some people like hiking, some people like walking. When people like, especially here in South Texas, when they say, "Oh, I enjoy hiking," like, what do you consider a hike? Like, when I think hike, I think going up mountains and stuff. Here in the RGV, there's no mountains or anything like that, but there's like caliche trails, you know, walking trails. If you consider that a small little hike, why not just call it a walk? What's the difference between a walk and a hike? Man, I'm ready to be home. I'm so ready to be home. I want to end stream. But I said I would do this. I said I would keep myself going, keep myself accountable, and I want to be consistent with streaming. The only thing is that sometimes I run out of things to talk about. Or like I'm thinking of a lot of things, but I'm just silent, like on the outside. But my head inside is loud. Like I'm thinking of a lot of things like in my head. I wanted to do this before. I actually wanted to like vlog, record my whole journey home, like my whole walk home on a GoPro. But this is pretty much the same thing. I remember I didn't want to do it at one point because I said, why am I going to do that? They're just going to hear me breathing. I really need to like open this or figure out how to grab this. I think I'm going to look this weekend. I'm going to look into getting another, what do you call this? Handheld selfie stick? Streaming stick? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for some more gear. But I probably won't buy it right away because I'm trying to save up. I actually want to buy a house. We want to buy a house. But that's a whole different conversation for a whole different day. Yeah, man, I just don't have the energy in me. I bet I would probably get some more interaction. Most of my followers and most of like people who see my content and stuff, majority of it comes from Facebook. Slowly getting there on Instagram, but majority of my stuff is from Facebook. Like not my stuff, but like my people, my community. Most of my community is on Facebook. Does that say something about me? Does that mean I'm unk? Am I unk because I have a Facebook community? Hope not. Oh man, I'm definitely, I wouldn't say sore, but I'm feeling it, man. Feeling the laziness. You could tell in my miles too. I'm averaging about 22 minutes per mile when I do normally about 20, 19 or 20. Maybe because it's Friday. I don't know. But I don't work Saturday or Sunday. So those are rest days. But then, okay, that's going to be a problem. But it's fine. It's like a good problem. Next week when I work the graveyard shift. So that means I would get out of work at 7 in the morning. And I promise you I'm not walking home at 7 in the morning. With all that traffic, things like that. So I'm going to have to figure out a different way to stream. Or, I mean, I'll still stream, but I won't do the series. And then the next time that I do work a night where I have to walk home, I'll just continue the series. That's cool. I feel like that's healthy. That's healthy consistency, I guess. So he's jamming out. Oh man, I know for a fact in this stream, no good content. It's cool. The fact is, we showed up. We showed up. But I am sore. My body's feeling it. I think what also makes it different is that I'm holding my cup. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking of things, like making excuses in my head, but we're still here, man. Shut up. We're almost home. Almost to our destination. I really want to end stream, but I'm not going to, man. Consistency is key. If you guys are in the chat, say what's up, leave a comment. Let's have a conversation. If you're watching this on the restream or restream, or you're watching this on a replay, send me a message on Instagram or whatever other platform you want to send me a message. I didn't have you know what I did have for lunch today though? Chick-fil-A for work. I had Chick-fil-A as my work lunch today. My order at Chick-fil-A, spicy sandwich with mayo, medium fries, a large Powerade. And then you get the Chick-fil-A sauce. You put a little bit of buffalo sauce in the spicy sandwich to give it more of a kick. And then you dip that whole sandwich in the Chick-fil-A sauce. Fire. Man, and you know what? Right now when I get home, I still have to pack all my stuff. Get all my stuff ready for tomorrow, my gear. But I'm gonna put clothes to wash. I got a lot to do, man. And I gotta be up at 6 to be at the range by 7. I wish this thing had my cup had like a little clip, man, because I don't want to hold my cup no more. Oh. You know what? Even though nobody's watching, I'm glad I'm still streaming because I'm staying consistent. And if somebody wants to pop in on the chat and I look up at the screen and somebody's in the chat, we're gonna chat. But this is me. This is showing myself how dedicated I am to this.
16 seconds per mile.
I'm tired. My legs are giving out. Let's see. Maybe you can hold this like this. Oh, there's the cops. Yeah, I don't like it like that. I don't like it like that. I'm working that back. I don't like it like that. I don't like it like that. I don't like it like that. That's decent. This is back to square one. All right. Where did that cop car go? Really thinking about stopping at the gas station for a snack. What is it? SpongeBob? I don't need it. I don't need it. If I stop at the gas station, I'm gonna continue streaming. It's Friday night. Gas station's packed. But I'm not gonna do it, man. I just need to get home. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. No, I need a snack. I want a snack. What should I snack on at home? Yogurt? Oh, this thing's moving. Yeah, this thing moved. Man, I feel very weak. Oh. Should I? Nah. I would say, should I show my route? Like the way that I'm walking, like show over there? Like use the back camera, the rear camera? No. You never know who's watching, man. A bunch of creeps, a bunch of weirdos. Alright. Almost to the destination, bro. Oh, there's some cops. They're like creeping around here at the gas station. Wonder what they're doing. I know you're not waiting for me. Oh, my light died. Yep, my light died. Oh well. Man, I just might come back to the gas station for some snacks. What do you think? Go right now? Come back. Go to the gas station right now? Nah, just go home. Just go home. Nah, probably gonna come back to the gas station. But regardless, if I go to the gas station right now, I'm gonna have to use my phone to pay. Having to use my phone to pay means ending stream. Ending stream means I get to say goodbye to you guys. Saying goodbye to you guys means you guys aren't gonna back me up. You guys don't back me up means I'm just kidding. All right, good night.